Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Cross Watchers. I'm Mystic Jenn. I know this is late, but this is your reading for October 2020. You guys get to be my first guinea pigs with a new deck that I just got, which is the Lenormand Learning Cards. I have a reason why I bought them, but what I'm going to do is they come with these large versions of the cards on this side, and on the back has keywords and things like that and the name of the card. I'm using these as the houses. And then we have the regular deck here. Nicely designed, very simple. This is highly recommended. I will try to remember to leave a link. I can't remember where I bought this, if I bought this off of another site or if I got it on Amazon. I think I got it off Amazon. I'll try to remember to leave a link in the description box below. Anyhow, let's get on with your reading. And I'm just going to pull these at random for the houses. And I know the other readings I did, some of them I did the really big round tableaus. Most of them I did not the big one, but the mini tableau. Because I'm late on this, I want to give you guys a quick read for the rest of October. And so let's see what we have going on. House of House. Rider. Ring. This is definitely looking like some kind of commitment. This could actually be... Oh, we got two under here. Whip. This could be arguments or something, or a dispute over a real estate contract is what this looks like. But these are just houses. The houses usually are not supposed to interact with each other. And key. Overall view, just the houses reminds me of some kind of real estate transaction. But doesn't mean that that's what it's going to be. Let's see what the top cards are. These are the ones that interact. These are meant to be placeholders. If I was to do this as a reading alone, I would say, yeah, there's definitely some kind of issue with trying to close a real estate deal. Somebody trying to buy a house or selling a house and trying to get it to close, and there'd be arguments over that closing. And that might be just a little bit of a mini reading for somebody. If it hasn't happened yet, expect some disputes. But with the key being, it could be literal, saying, yeah, unlocking the door, but it's also an answer coming to an argument. So if there is a dispute, such a dispute with somebody, there will be a resolution. Okay, now let's get on to placing these on top without interaction of the houses. Okay. We have crossroads in the House of House. That's decisions being made concerning a home or concerning family life. Ship, moving, a decision about movement. I might be onto something here, and it's in the House of Rider. This is definitely travel. This is definitely movement. And this is news about movement, leaving somebody at a crossroads. Garden. Garden is usually symbolic of something in the public. Woman in the House of Whip, a very argumentative woman. Or she could be a woman that's very fit and healthy. Ring in the House of Key. This is echoing the houses, my friends, it seems like. Because we have a ring here. This could be a committed woman. Or this could be take a whole nother twist. A committed woman She may be very argumentative. Fights with this committed woman, or this woman being in the middle of a fight that is leaving her at a crossroads. We're wondering if she is going to leave or not. And public contract with her public on a mundane thing in everyday news. There could be news in the public about a public woman who is supposed to be committed to the public, who has a contract with the public, like a politician or something, that might be leaving her obligations behind. Just saying. Okay, that's something that is appearing here. Ring in the house of key is talking about, this is like something very important. This is an important contract to this woman. Okay, and if we look at the key, you know, this is answers or unlocking or locking or revealing. You know, some kind of revelation, getting access or a breakthrough. Okay. The image that I get is that this woman is locked up in a commitment. But she might be trying, this could also be representing the marketplace. And metaphorically, breaking free of a commitment and putting herself back on the market. She is at a crossroads. She is thinking about leaving some kind of contract, some kind of important, this is a major decision here. And with the house, this is the home. Rider. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of arguing going on here with this woman. Okay. And to answer questions, I'm bringing out another deck called the Magi Method to dig some deeper into this. Is this a public woman leaving office, or is this a woman leaving a marriage? If you are the man, this might be a woman of interest for you. There may have been a lot of arguments with this woman because she is still in this commitment. She has not left yet. And she might be left with an ultimatum of having to make this decision. Does she stay? Does she go? With the Rider, there is news about this movement. And I think that this woman might be being pushed into breaking a commitment. So I want to get some questions answered, so we could get a clear picture of this. This is another divination system, another cartomancy system. By Joseph Magi. He designed these cards. Okay, I want to know, is this woman involved in extramarital affairs? Fence sitter. The fence sitter said she's very fickle. She's undecided. One day she wants to leave, the other day she doesn't. And I think that there's somebody getting really frustrated with that. Yes, you can't get more clearer than that. Yes, she is having an affair, folks. The veil, and it's behind. This is secrets. Behind the veil. The veil is, they are secrets. This is definitely a secret affair that is going on. And she's very fickle about it. One day she wants it, and she's going to leave. The next day she is not. And with the Magi Method, we add the digits up as well. This is 14. 14 and 7 is 21. 21 is the Mountain card. But there's blockages. There is a block in the way. A mountain that needs to be climbed. Okay? Wow. So, she's got a block there that's blocking her way from moving forward. So this fence sitter, the fence sitter sits and watches, and they react to what other people do. Okay? What is this block? Lovers. Yeah, this is definitely yes in the Lovers. Straight razor. I mean, that is a sudden decision, needing to cut something off. And strength. You know, having the strength and courage to cut this off. So she's at a crossroads. She has to make this decision. Am I going to stay married in the committed relationship, or am I going to cut it off and move forward? And this is almost, yes, she's having this extra affair. She has a lover, but she cutting the lover off, or is she gonna? It's about having strength to cut somebody off. Okay, aces are 1. Jacks are 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is the Fox. So she's very cunning, very intelligent. The Fox is somebody who is sneaky, you know, very, just like the Fox in Lenormand. Same meaning. She's, you know, she has somebody extra. She's very cunning. This could also be switched around. You know, if you are the woman, also, you might be involved with a man who's in a committed relationship, and that's why you're falling in the house of whip. You're fighting with this man. And I asked here if you were in an extramarital affair. And it came up with a definite yes, and it's hidden. And the fence sitter is about, you know, like watching and waiting and reacting to the other person or people involved. Lovers, you know, it is possible that this lover may decide to cut the woman off. The woman may be arguing with someone over a commitment because she wants them to leave, and she might be forcing the decision. That's what I'm getting. I get that somebody, whether it's you, whichever side you're on, someone is having an affair. And the extra person, extra woman, or extra man is forcing the issue of you have to make a decision. Final thoughts. A decision has to be made. Is it me or is it them? That is the decision. That's what this boils down to. Somebody, and this couple, this triangle is at a crossroads. And there's definitely somebody going to lose. Okay? And I think there's two groups of people here. There's some of them are the woman with the extra man. And there are some men here that have two women. So, however this relates, Sagittarius, you know, someone's going to get cut off. That is definite with the straight razor. And the straight razor is the same as almost like the death card in the tarot, a sudden ending. Or I can associate it more with the scythe. And it's somebody is under the surface, they are trying to muster the strength to cut one of the two people off. Whether it's the person that they're in the committed relationship with, or if it's the extra person. But it's like, it's me or them. That's what this is. Let's see if we get any other clarifiers. If you're interested in this particular deck, in my daily reading, I said it's 52 cards. It's actually 54 because both jokers are in that deck. And they all have, both of jokers have meanings. Just saying. Okay. But we're going to get a couple tarot cards. And maybe some oracles. I was trying to think of the name. Two of Cups, reversed. That is a breakup. Nine of Pentacles, somebody being single. I'm almost leaning towards the extra person might get cut off. That's what I'm feeling, because somebody's going to find themselves single again. But somebody's going to be okay. You know, it's like the person who is forcing this decision is going to be the one that ends up single. Three of Swords. It's gonna hurt. Seven of Swords reversed under the deck. With the Four of Cups. Can't get plainer than this. Somebody's dissatisfied. Somebody's sitting around waiting on a decision. They are the fence sitter. They weren't going to react until they saw what was going on with the other person. And I think this reaction is that the main character, whoever they are, who is having the affair with two people, the one that's doing the cheating is moving more towards staying committed. And the extra person is saying, oh, no. You know what? I'm not playing this game anymore. You know, you got to make a decision. And it's got to be made now. And whatever the decision is, I'm going to be okay with it. But I can't play this love triangle anymore. And it does look like somebody's going to have a single, even though it's going to hurt. There's definitely a breakup on the horizon. And the cat's going to be out of the bag. Seven of Swords reversed is, you know, no more sneaking around. I am not happy with this. I'm dissatisfied. I'm tired of waiting. And the Sun card reverse is saying, you know, it may take a while for me to be happy again. But you know what? I will heal. That's what this is saying. Let's go ahead and get a Romance Angels card. Yeah, somebody's going to be okay. They really are. Getting to know each other. You know, I think that when this is all said and done, when the cat's out of the bag, when everything is going on, I think that the original couple, if they stay together, they're got to get to know each other again. Letting go of control issues. I'm also being shown getting to know yourself on wedding. This is a committed relationship. This is like echoing my initial gut feeling right now. You know, with this line here is screaming that the extra person's going to get cut off and someone's going to stay with their mate, with their husband, with their wife. But the other person, it was definitely the other person forcing the issue, forcing the decision, saying, I'm not doing this three-party anymore. And they're letting go of control. They're letting go of control, letting it in the hands of the universe. Whatever happens, happens. They're going to end up single. It's going to hurt, but they're going to be okay. And there could be actually a new romance budding from this. When they free themselves from this love triangle, they also free themselves up to heal and find true love. Okay, this is the messages and guidance I have for Sagittarius for October 2020. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Blessed be.